My name is Andre V, and I'm today here with two old friends of mine, Julian Kozankiewicz and Francesco Tribuni. Hi, guys. How are you doing?
Very well, Andre. Nice to meet you.
Very good. Hi from Warsaw, Poland.
And again, this was very to the point. We have to talk where we are. I'm from Estonia, from Tallinn, and Francesco.
Well, I live in Italy, especially in the green, lovely Umbria, in the center of the country.
Okay, and the reason why we are actually today here is that we are intended to start a new experiment. We are starting to test the European cross-border delivery. It happened a few weeks ago that I had to send Francesco one parcel, and then we started to follow this leg, how it goes, and there were very interesting things we discovered. So now we are trying to make it a little bit bigger, to try to test several routes, and we are starting. Actually, the author of this idea is Julian. We are starting of sending the parcel from Poland to Italy. Is it so, Julian?
Actually, it is. Actually, I follow both of you guys on LinkedIn, and I've seen your little experiment, and I've seen the DPD parcel going back and forth, different locations and checkpoints, and it finally made it. And to be 100% honest, recently, as probably most of you know, in the logistics space, I think that the greatest innovation has been unveiled. Let's say, meaning the locker-to-locker cross-border service from InPost, and probably as every Pole, I'm a big fanatic of InPost. I've been watching them grow since the early days. I've been working with, and I was happy to work with InPost for many, many years. And manufacturing lockers, deploying lockers, maintaining lockers in many markets, friends included, and going through all this story. And following your experiment, I just called you guys and then proposed that let's make a locker-to-locker test with InPost, because I think that the service is great, very competitive pricing, amazingly competitive pricing. 7 euros to mail a parcel locker-to-locker across Europe. I think it's amazing.
So we are intended to send one parcel from Poland, from Parcel Locker to Parcel Locker in Italy for 6-7 euros, and we will report it afterwards when the thing is done. So, Francesco, what are your hopes on that experiment?
Well, I think that it will look great as the first experiment with through the DPD network, and I started following out-of-home services a couple of years ago. Then, firstly, I discovered you, Andre, and then many others like InPost for sure. And I think that is nothing new, but for sure InPost applied this solution at the best. Lockers have been used in many other industries since many years, but the way they make it so easy, especially for the mass, it's amazing.
Actually, I think that Italy, you're fortunate to live in Italy, because from what I followed over the last years, Italy was always overperforming in terms of InPost growth. So from what I've heard, what I've known is that whatever they planned for Italy, it was always much more than they planned, and it's just a great market with a great out-of-home adoption in terms of customer adoption and the customer base growth and everything.
Well, Italy is for sure adopted the home delivery since ever, since e-commerce started in Italy 30 years ago or 25. And there's a lot of space for out of home, but no one at the moment builds a local network like InPost. I think that in Italy we have roughly 60,000 unique out of home points, both service points or lockers. Many are investing in this space because it's the only way to offer the best shipping service with no failed attempt, with getting no complaints from customers, and for sure having the best shipping cost internally and the best shipping price to sell to shippers, and also for C2C, that it's the biggest market in terms of growing expectations.
Yeah, but again, talking about this experiment a little bit more closer, so we have put ourselves a small target or challenge to deliver the parcel through every European country. Let's see whether we are successful maintaining that. But the idea is that first leg is going to be from Poland to Italy. And then we are calling out our colleagues or whoever who are willing to host one country or to receive the parcel and send it further. So the idea is that one parcel, one item is going to deliver all those European countries and all those deliveries. But let's see. And again, the second thing is definitely we are intended to prefer out of home delivery method if possible. This is for sure. So if anybody is interested to participate in that experiment, then please connect anybody of us and let's do it together.
Yeah, for sure. In the next weeks or months or even years, as you suggested, Andre, we are going to cross Europe from east to west, from north to south. I think that it will be absolutely possible to reach every country from every country. We should find for sure a token, a symbol of delivery or out of home, or a European token that can be shipped easily and then showed anytime it reached the final consumer. That's why I mentioned the Emily movie last week, because I think it's really similar to the experiment we are going to make. We want to share how we know the market, how out of home is reshuffling or absolutely will reshape totally the delivery space in Europe. And it's a space, it's an industry where we are going to master the rest of the world for sure.
So European carriers, be prepared. We are going to follow every your move and step with one parcel. So we are starting. Just final words, Julian, Francesco. Something about the trip.
I think that I have to get going and start wrapping up the little parcel. So I'm ready to go. I'll be actually shipping from the locker situated right next to the headquarters of InPost. So it will be a very special sending place as well. And then my fingers crossed for the next steps of the adventure. And as you've said previously, anyone who is out there in France, Portugal, Spain, Germany, wherever, there are great networks growing everywhere. And raise your hand and join the trip, join the experiment.
My locker in Umbria will wait for you, Julian.
Perfect.
And of course, if any company or any brand would like to sponsor this event, so you are welcome. We are looking.
We're always open for sponsors.
Okay, thank you guys, and let's see what the parcel will see during that. We called it out of home Top Gear European edition. So let's stay tuned.
Perfect.
See you soon, every
See
parcel
you
and
soon.
every.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Thank you.